was hanging out with my friend today, and we were bouncing a couple questions off each other. And he asked me the question, where do I see myself in 4 years? And I thought for a second and came up with the most honest answer I possibly could. And I realized that maybe this is not an answer that I would have wanted to say, but I said, and this is how I feel, and this is what I believe, as I see myself being somebody I respect. And it brought some awareness that through my recent decisions and that's how I've made myself feel. And that's kind of what I believe about myself right now. I'm going to complete this goal, and I'm going to log in, and I'm going to scale an online business to 20K plus per month profit. I'm going to make it happen. And if I don't, I'm going to have spent $2,000 to $3,000 in ad spend. I forget the exact number, it's in the contract. I think it's $3,000. $3,000 in ad spend by I guess December 31st of this year. So those are my goals. Why now? Nobody asked that. Nobody asked that. Why now? But the reason these are my goals I don't know. I think when I saw a natural opportunity in what I've done in the past, what I want to do in the future, and what I could do that aligns with my experience and my growth and how I want my future to look. And that's why I chose drop shipping, because I've done it twice before. Not really twice. I barely did the second time. I watched a really long ass video that I don't remember the contents of. The first time I definitely remember. I got a product that I didn't like myself. I created a brand name. It was called Bright Boards, and I tried to sell it on a Shopify store, and I don't even remember if I spent any money on ads. Maybe a little bit. I remember I did the default thing, and I remember there was a bunch of hidden expenses for everything, and it seemed really out of the way. But now going back into this, I'm dedicating the next 4 months to grow something, and I'm spending quite a bit more time. I wouldn't say the most. The longer term you have in mind, and the more successful you'll be. And I want to gain the online business experience. I don't know if I should start with an even greater goal in mind. but I want to scale to 20K per month online, and I think I can use those skills to do FDA. I mean, I was talking with ChatGPT, and I considered doing Amazon like product stuff because that seems kind of more in line with what I want to do ultimately. But in terms of scaling to that 20K plus per month goal, like profit online quickly, like in 4 months, probably the path that I'm on is already there and I've committed to it. So there's a couple reasons why I'm sticking with it. My friend also asked me why have I stopped the window cleaning business, and he was encouraging me to start it again, and my parents were encouraging me to continue it a little bit. My dad was kind of saying, well, if you have this successful kind of business, if you want to continue it, maybe you should put the degree on the pause if you can kind of pick it up. And, I think I finally sold myself a little bit more. And I said, by the way, why is there so much rust on this? What is that? I finally sold myself a little bit more on finishing my degree. To get the incentive, because I'm being incentivized, and it's just maybe part of the reason why these videos have been less authentic recently is because I'm not acting with who I am. As an individual, I'm not acting as the person I want to be. A part of myself feels like and I know I'm going to get so much backlash for this, or at least out of context, but a part of me feels like I'm really failing myself by completing my degree. And I mean, I think I've talked about that a bit in the past with friends, and this decision I've not really fully actively chosen is just the situation that I've kind of gotten into. Maybe the situation that I've visualized and become. Anyways, it's getting late, so I'm going to end this video. And thanks for tuning in.